Welcome to Kauai's Hindu monastery, headed by Satguru Bodhinatha Veylanswami, established by Satguru Sivaya Subramuniaswami on Kauai in 1970, home of the all-granite Sanmarga Iraivan Temple, Himalayan Academy Publications, Hinduism Today magazine, and Hindu Heritage Endowment. Gurudeva placed devotion at the center of our lives. At Kauai Adinam, where the path of pure Saiva Siddhanta is followed, worship and meditation go together. The vibration of Kauai Temple grows stronger with each festival observed, expanding on the power of the unfailing cycle of vigils the monks hold 24 hours a day. Festivals, explosions of devotion and color, bring the gods closer to us all. The monks celebrated Taipusam, Mahashivaratri, Pongol, elaborate Pada Pujas to Gurudeva, and many more. The most quintessential festival might be Guru Purnima, celebrated in July, when the living Satguru is honored. Many visitors came to bask in the beauty and serene Shakti of the monastery. Each one brings something special, meeting Bodhinatha and sharing their thoughts and news of Hinduism around the globe. Many also share their testimonies on how the pilgrimage affected them, leaving with a renewed outlook on life. A few decide to take steps to have Bodhinatha as their guru, making a firm commitment to their spiritual growth. Those took sacred vows and became Arushishya, disciples by grace, of the Kailasa Parampara. Even those who come on a tour day feel blessed by the peace of Shiva's sanctuary. The monks traveled far around the globe last year, advancing the mission and carrying blessings wherever they went. Yoginatha Swami went to India to advance Iraivan Temple carving projects and meet with Stapatis. Bodhinatha, Palani Swami, and Senthilnatha Swami traveled far south to Australia, where the 2009 Parliament of the World's Religions gathered the most numerous assembly of religious leaders ever recorded. In an uplifting atmosphere of tolerance, Bodhinatha met spiritual luminaries from all continents, including a stellar Hindu delegation. Panels, presentations, and a unique meeting of the leaders of Hinduism made the Parliament a remarkable event, producing concrete results such as a collective Hindu declaration on climate change that states ideas and concerns for the future of the earth. Bodhinatha traveled widely in response to invitations from incipient temple groups across the United States, and to nurture the next generation of Hindus, bright American-born youth who are eager to know more about their religion. Members of the Hindu Students Association in Texas are ready to claim their heritage, and sought to have their questions answered clearly and directly, something Bodhinatha was happy to do. Perhaps the most important trip this year for our globe-trotting guru was the pilgrimage to Haridwar during the 2010 Maha Kumbh Mela. Welcomed by some of the most widely known Swamis of India, Bodhinatha participated in ceremonies at the banks of the Ganga, fed mendicant sadhus, and bathed in the holy waters. Bodhinatha was a special guest of Muniji, a longtime friend of the monastery, and Swami Avdeshananda, who as Acharya Maha Mandaleshwar of the Juna Akara, is the head of the largest order of Swamis on earth. After that, Bodhinatha visited South India and Mauritius to meet priests and monks and pilgrimage to several temples. While traveling monks spread peace far away, those at home installed a peace pole, urging all to let peace prevail on earth. This gift to a local beach park was greatly appreciated by the community. The monks kept busy in so many ways, such as an epic hike to the base of the Waialeale volcano and a computer upgrade assisted by experts from California. The most significant event of 2010 for our monastic order might have been the initiation of a new Sannyasin. After over a decade of training, Siddhanatha Swami joined the Saiva Swami Sangam in a ceremony during the full moon of May. In June, 55 pilgrims came to the Garden Island for the 2010 Innersearch Travel-Study Program. There was some special power in holding an inner search at the monk's home. During a 9-day program of sadhana, classes, exercises, dance performances, storytelling, inner transformation, and a lot of fun, participants and monks mingled harmoniously and enjoyed Bodhinatha's enlightened teachings in several charming places around the island. Rising to the occasion, inner searchers also went on a spectacular helicopter tour of Kauai. This was an extra special inner search, never to be forgotten. The monastery hosted many special guests, including those who came forward to perform karma yoga on the monastery grounds as task forcers, giving a boost to many areas of service. Here is what Seon Suryakumar had to say about his repeat stay.
So if I were to summarize what I got out of my visit 4 years ago, I would say predominantly it was a good grounding experience. Leaving high school and going to college, it provided me with a really good experience to sort of re-solidify the values and the morals that my parents have taught me, and get to spend some time in a beautiful sort of garden estate where I could spend time with the monks and immerse myself not only in the history and the culture of Hinduism, but actually the practice of living Hinduism. I've come to sort of develop a profound admiration for the monks and everything they do, and strive to sort of emulate the qualities that they have sworn under as their set of vows.
Get closer. Here we go. Touch the stone. So there we go. Lowering it. Pull it up.
Iraivan Temple's deity is a six-sided crystal called Spatika Lingam, weighing 700 pounds. The monastery chose to make a base for the lingam in accordance with the Agama's Shopa principles. As stated in the texts, a Spatika Lingam would ideally be set in a base, called Avodah in Tamil, that is made from the same material. If the lingam is crystal, either crystal or metal can be used. In this case, a Chola-style Avodah was designed and cast in Panchaloka, a traditional mixture of 5 metals: copper, tin, lead, silver, and gold. The giant Avodah measures 25.5 by 45.5 by 13.75 inches and weighs approximately 4,700 kilograms, or 10,360 pounds. It is being hailed as the largest of its kind ever cast in solid metal, as nothing like this has ever been done before in the history of Indian metalwork. The casting work was carried out systematically in 3 parts, making use of both ancient and modern technical methodologies. The top part, known as the Padmam with Gomukhi, middle part, known as the Kandam, and the bottom part, known as Padmam, were cast at different times, then assembled together in one form. The expert Stapades performed the casting work in the following manner. First, a life-size model of the Avodah was made using bricks covered with cement mortar as per the architect's drawings. Then, a wax replica of the cement model was made. The decorative elements, too delicate to be carved into the cement model, are then added to the wax model. In the next step, the wax model is encased in clay, which is then slowly heated. The wax melts and runs out of the clay through openings specially made for the purpose. These same openings are then used to pour molten metal into the clay mold. The 3 resulting metal pieces are then tooled to remove small defects and add additional embellishments, then joined together.